Materials needed: baking soda, a small brush, a 150 grit fine sandpaper, super glue, a 4-inch by 4-inch tile, sculpting tools, and an epoxy putty. First is to clean the surface of the pieces that you're going to attach. If there is an old glue, just like in this case, you will have to remove it using sandpaper. So what I did was I took a tape so it's easier. Put that in there, okay, and you want to dry fit. This is a removable, erasable pen. Okay, so it's better if I put that on there and we make a line that way, so that way when we put the glue, we just align it, because the thing will just come off. So just make a small line, okay, vertical. That's right. Yeah. So we know that we're gonna go like that, right? We're gonna go like that. So that's how we position it. Okay. So now when I put the glue on there, okay, oops, and then okay, now you put the thing in there. Just put it all around the finger. Sprinkle the baking soda over where you put the glue. Can you get the brush and dust it off so I can see if it's, and it's getting dry. Hurry up. Do this procedure quickly and precisely, because once the baking soda is sprinkled over the glue, adhesion is very fast. Wait a second. So now, okay, there. Okay, so there, clean it up. I'm gonna have to sand it off a little. Sand off the area to smoothen it and to remove excess glue. To cover the glue line, we are going to use the epoxy putty. First, we have to clean the surface thoroughly and remove any dust. When you cut a piece of this epoxy putty, make sure that you cut across, and there's two parts. There's this gray part in the middle, and then there's white part outside. So when you cut a piece, you make sure you cut across, and you will have both the gray and the white. Because if you only take, let's say, the gray part, and then when you need it, it's not going to harden. So make sure when you cut, you get both. So let's take a piece. then you knead it together, you mix it together until it's one color, okay? And you can make sure you save it and put it back in the container for future use. You can knead it with your hands too. Make a bead of the epoxy putty. Put it over the area and smooth it using your sculpting tool. Once the putty is dry, cut a small piece of sandpaper and sand the area to make it smooth and blend it. Before painting, cover the area with paper towel so that the paint will not drip on the base. It is a good idea to put a primer before you put your paint color. Painting a skin color requires a lot of trial and error, and it uses a lot of different pigments, different colors to actually come up with the exact color. So you will have to do a lot of testing and trial and error. On my second coat, I made the color a little darker. Now it's finished. Here's a small tip for you. If you are not ready to buy a display box, because in this case, this figurine is very tall and wide, and it would cost $120 to get a acrylic display box. So what I did was to cover it with plastic. What I'm using is a legal size sheet protector, and I attach them together. I tape them in the center and added an extra sheet protector on the bottom. All the materials that you see in this video, I will be posting it on the description of the video. If you learned something from this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.